I really thought I was going to make it the whole of 2023 without having to be hospitalized. Damn. Damn. Unfortunately, I was wrong. So this past week, I was starting to have like a lot more difficulty breathing. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's a cold, or maybe it's some type of infection. And so I was taking regular treatments, Tylenol, cold and sinus. I was getting a lot of rest, taking a lot of fluids, and things just flipped on Thursday where I completely couldn't breathe. I felt like I was breathing through a straw. I was hyperventilating. I was breathing like this. That was regular breathing. And I sensed that my heart was being crushed and my chest was being compressed. So I had to get to the emergency. I came to the Glen and it was so efficient. Well, I guess like because like it was a respiratory problem, they just obviously move a lot faster. So I was triaged and then I was brought immediately into the resuscitation room, and they work so fast on you. They have like 3 or 4 people working on you at the same time, and so they assessed me, and then they brought me to another room, and they put me on fluids, and I don't know what else happened. Like, it's all a blur, but I started on, I believe I started immediately on antibiotics. No. They did like chest x-ray and they found that I have pneumonia. And then they immediately started antibiotics, I believe. And then I went for a CT scan with contrast. So you feel the iodine going through your body and it's like really warm everywhere. Such a weird feeling every time. And we ran, I did like an EKG, ran a whole bunch of tests, and yeah, I have a pretty bad case of pneumonia, and it could have taken me out. I don't think I've ever had pneumonia, but what was so scary, and it brought me to such a low where I'm like, I don't wanna fight this anymore. Like, I'm sick every single day. I have like one good day a month where I feel like a normal human being. And like, yeah, I'd say in the hotter months, in like spring or summer, I feel a lot better. But there's always still something, whether it's a muscle pain, whether it's a headache, whether it's heart palpitations, whether it's a cough, like a never-ending cough. There's always something. But as soon as it gets colder, around like October in Canada, until forever, until at least March, it's like the worst months, and that's half of the year where it's just really, really a struggle. So it's like when I get hit with things like pneumonia, I'm just like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to fight for my life anymore. And it gets really, really tough mentally to try to push myself to be like, this is just another hurdle. It's just another challenge that God is going to see you through. So, yeah, that's how I was feeling on Thursday and Friday up until Saturday, where the antibiotics really kicked in, and then they put me on a bunch of steroids, and now I'm able to breathe at my normal breathing. So that is where I'm at, and whoa, it's been a rough few days. Not sure when they're gonna discharge me, but for now, I am here.